I'm Mark Schlero, the owner of MS Classic Cars. Today I have the pleasure of presenting you an absolutely gorgeous 1967 Chevy Chevelle SS 396 L35. This particular car is an absolute gorgeous car. It's one of my favorite color combinations of white with red. I've deemed it as the real deal simply because that's exactly what it is. This car was an extremely original car prior to its restoration. It was completed in 2019. It really has just test miles on it since it was fully restored. It's a vehicle that's never really been on the market for sale. One of the reasons that I deemed it the real deal is because in 1967, the VIN number and also the trim tag indicate this vehicle was born a Super Sport 396, so there's no questions about it. This vehicle retains not only the original VIN tag, trim tag, but it also has all the original sheet metal. It has the original motor, the original transmission, the original rear end, and of course, it retains the original gorgeous color combination. So this is definitely an awesome example of a true classic muscle car. Nothing better looking than a 67 Chevelle. Starting with the exterior, because the body was original, it didn't require a ton of body work. All of the lines are super straight. The doors open and close, absolutely beautiful. Just an example here, if I open the door and shut it, you can hear that sound that certain cars make when you open and close the door. That's one of these cars here. Hood opens beautifully, the deck lid opens beautifully. The paint job on this car is of a very, very high quality. Once again, it was just completed in 2019, so the paint is really fresh. It's virtually flawless in condition. We've detailed it to a brilliant shine. The white paint is complemented with the red stripe on the lower section of the car, which of course matches the interior. It also matches the tires as well. The car sits on 14-inch steel wheels that were painted white, which obviously match kind of that dog dish style look with the chrome center caps. It also has Firestone wide oval F7014 tires with red lines, again, that match the interior. Just an absolutely gorgeous car. It does retain some original parts on the exterior. Some of the original things would include the grille, the door handles, the front bumper's original, all the window trim is original to the car. All of the glass is original with the exception of the front windshield. And then of course it does have some new parts as well, such as this mirror on the driver's side. The rear bumper has been replaced, the emblems, things of that nature. Looking at the interior, this interior is absolutely stunning. Again, this is a show quality car, so everything in this car has been touched. The headliner's new. I will make a comment about the headliner. It does have a few little wrinkles in the headliner, not a big deal. Again, it's all brand new. It's got new sun visors, new dash, all the gauges and everything. Absolute gorgeous steering wheel. Again, this car was born white with this red interior. All the door panels, all the upholstery's new. It's got this really cool shifter here, 4-speed shifter. Everything in the interior is in working order. The dome light works, the glove box door light works, the radio, the heat. We've gone through this vehicle as we do with every car at MS Classic Cars, so everything is in functioning order. The trunk in this car is actually really nice too. It's really detailed, quite nice. It's got the trunk mat, it's got all the tools. It's got a correct spare tire in there as well, which is great. The engine compartment is really highly detailed. It's been painted obviously black, firewall, inner fenders, radiator support. Everything in the engine compartment is all new and restored. The engine is the original matching numbers 396, 3¼ horse, L35 motor. The VIN stamp is right on the block pad along with the numbers that designate what the engine is, where it was built, and so forth. Again, everything coincides with this car. This car runs absolutely beautiful, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I can't emphasize enough how well it runs and how awesome it sounds. The engine is actually coupled to the original matching numbers 4-speed transmission, and of course it has the original rear end with 331 gears. The undercarriage of this car is also super nice. Everything has been fully restored. It does have power steering too, which is great. It's got a nice exhaust system, all the suspension, all the brakes, everything has been highly restored. So for a complete description with tons of photos, this is one that you got to check out at msclassiccars.com. I'm going to go ahead and start it and let you listen how beautiful it runs. Starts up every single time.